video is going to be insanely important for anyone who is on the same road as me doing this business thing for the first time, because you're going to have exactly the kind of days that I had yesterday and today. Yesterday, I was doing a bunch of work and I was sad doing that work because it was hard, it was grueling, but I had to do it anyway. Late nights, everything's on my mind. I'm clouded, can't talk with people because I'm just like overloaded with stress. Nothing's working out, can't get to the goal. I see no way forward. You get what I mean. Today, everything's clear. Opportunities left, right, center. You go to this place, you meet this person, they give you this job. You come home, you get this phone call, you get this news. You have this other job, you get payments rolling in. Two completely opposite days. Finally, I can say that the ball is rolling, and it is a fucking massive snowball. I started here on this journey. I will be completely honest with you guys. Completely and utterly honest. I had no idea how I'm going to get to the 5K. I had no income. I started at zero. I am not making this up. I was here. Barely anything. And every single day, slowly getting bigger. And now, exponential. All of the work that I did finally actually paid off. Now people are going to jobs, going to me with job opportunities. Now finally I can, outreach correctly and get people to respond. Now it's completely different than it was just a couple days ago. And, obviously this journey is not days long, it's months long. And for some people, it's years long. So if anything, I'm lucky. If anything, this should take way longer than it should have. But right now, I'm not going to get into specifics, but let's just say I basically have a session every single day and it might be paid. I'm not going to say any promises, but I've ranked up a lot of these. And most of them, if not all of them, are paid sessions. And I'm just blessed. I'm straight up blessed. Obviously, some of these sessions might fall through. Some of these people might reschedule. On Wednesday, I was supposed to have a session, but I was sick. For Thursday, I was supposed to have a session today. That didn't work out because of another reason. But just the amount of connections, the amount of people, the amount of little job opportunities that I have now is just exploded. Networking is so key. I don't care if you're in a big city, in a small city, if it's a photographer or a videographer, meet them, talk with them, understand them. They know something you don't. Always be the dumbest in the room. Please. I want to ingrain this into your mind. Networking is so important. The takeaway for you guys, though, is A, trust the process. You don't know what God will give you the next day. Yesterday, I felt like ass. Today, I feel on top of the moon. There's just phases. There's days where you feel differently. Trust the process. That's number one. Number two, nothing changes if nothing changes. You have to go out there. You have to seek new opportunities. You have to be out of this little scaredy cat mindset. You have to go to that person, go to that business, even if it's scary. And I promise you, it may not seem like it, but it is worth it. God will bless you either in the moment or later on, but He will bless you if you have faith. So yeah, in terms of tomorrow, which is Friday, I have to wake up in the morning to see my friends, go to the gym. Then I have a session with my friend. After that session, I have to go to a photographer meetup. And then I have to go to an event, which I'm going to get probably not paid for. However, there's some very, very influential people in there. And I still want to go just, to network. And man, everything has changed. I can't even explain it to you. Everything has changed over the past couple of days. I went in with it with kind of like doubt and what is this? I don't know how to do this. So now being crystal clear, I know what to do. I'm on point. I am working at it. I'm diligent. I'm getting all the work done and I'm getting the opportunities I finally deserved. It takes time. It's not easy. You will feel burnout the same way I did, but it will snowball, and it will snowball bigger and faster than you will ever imagine, because God is watching you and God is rooting for you. Take care, guys.